Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is another fine day here in Kisumu. The weather is fantastic and I'm also fine. It is my hope also that this video is actually going to find you guys in good health. UDA party is planning to paint Kisumu County yellow today. According to Cleophas Malala, his first assignment as the new UDA Secretary General is to paint Kisumu yellow. And I was asking myself one question. What is the objective of the move by Malala? Because William Ruto is very clear that politics ended. Rigathi Gachagua is clear that politics ended. But why would the new Secretary General make Kisumu as his first assignment?
Of the Office of Registrar of Political Parties and IEBC, the party has rolled out mass registration of new members and will soon be witnessing county interactions. We are starting this weekend. My first assignment is to go because we have so far registered 5,325 members in Kisumu County. So on Saturday, my first assignment will be to go and meet the 5,000 registered members of Kisumu County in Kisumu, and I will be opening the UDA office on Saturday in Kisumu. So watu wa Dala, karibisheni UDA party, tunakuja kule, and we shall have an event of its kind. Kisumu is going to be painted yellow. We are going to come with gallons of paints, yellow, and brushes. Kama kuna rangi ingine Kisumu on Saturday, brace yourself for the event that you've never witnessed since inception of that city.
Ninaanza kesho, ninaanza kupeleka recruitment drive na kaunti ya kwanza. Mimi naenda kurejesta watu 5,000 ambao wako tayari kuingia UDA. Kesho asubuhi niko Kisumu town kuenda kupaka rangi ya yellow pale Kisumu town. Wale watu wa Kisumu watungoje kule. Mnanipatia baraka ama mnipatii? Sasa watu wa Kisumu mkuwe tayari. Secretary General anakuja Kisumu na anakuja na rangi ya yellow. Hakuna rangi ingine itakuwa Kisumu kesho. Jambo la
And before Malala made that announcement, it seems that preparations were already on top gear. I read or I was reading a post by one of my good friends who is a UDA point person from the region, Joshua Odhiambo Nyamori. This is what Nyamori posted before Malala made that announcement. That we will build Kisumu UDA county, constituency, ward and village structures to be the most organized and the most vibrant of the political structures in the country within the next 1 year. Membership recruitment, education and activation will build a new cadre that will transform grassroots politics in Kisumu. UDA will turn out a significant number, just listen, UDA will turn out a significant number of elected MCS and MPs within the county in the next election. We will make an aggressive stab at delivering a UDA governor for the county. We will blaze the trail even as the doubting laggards watch on the sidelines. Now that is Nyamori. One of the people I know was very close at some point with Raila Odinga and a very thorough grassroots mobilizers. Now he's taking charge of UDA structures in the country. But there's something which Nyamori posted here, and Malala coming, and because I've always told you that in politics nothing happens out of mere coincidence. Everything is normally well planned, well scripted, and executed to achieve a specific political objective. They are saying they will deliver a UDA governor for the county. Who is this UDA governor? In my view, the UDA governor for the county they will deliver is none other than the senator, the current senator for Kisumu, Tom Ojianda. And the same Nyamori shared another post later of a meeting at the office of the president between Tom Ojienda and the principal secretary, Raymond Omolo. And Raymond Omolo actually made a post that the contributory role of the member of the county assembly in security and development of our smallest administrative units what cannot be overlooked. So at my office today, led by Senator Kisumu County Professor Tom Ojienda, we held a deliberative development-centered meeting with the members of the County Assembly of Kisumu. Amongst them, he's listing 7 MCAs. And these 7 MCAs are actually aligned to Tom Ojienda. Remember, Tom Ojienda is actually fighting Raila Odinga down here. There was a point he almost defeated Raila Odinga when there was election of the speaker. I think his candidate was defeated just by a vote. But let us not get into that. Let us now focus on this particular meeting. What do you think is the objective of this meeting? Because for me, Malala cannot paint Kisumu yellow. UDA cannot be a dominant party in Kisumu, even if ODM were to die. Another party would emerge, but not, maybe the MDG of Ochieng can emerge, but not UDA in Kisumu. I know why I'm telling you this, but why are they insisting? It's because they want to achieve specific political objectives. These guys are out to provoke the people of Kisumu. They want to test the depth of the anger of the people of Kisumu. Before I explain to you guys how and why, in case you're watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support, because without the support, this channel cannot be where it is. And I want to make just a request. Please, for this video, give it thumbs up. Now, what objective do you think these guys are trying to achieve? For me, it's about provocation. Why am I saying so? Number one, let us look at the choice of the date today, which is 4th, which is a Saturday today. Today, Kisumu County will be laying to rest one of their leaders, elders, the chairperson of the Luo Council of Elders, Ker Otonde. Ker Otonde will be laid to rest today in Kisumu. So, if UDA cared, they would have chosen a different date. But because they want to achieve objectives, they chose this date. Why? Because they know the entire Azimio brigades are in Kisumu today. As a matter of fact, Raila Odinga was in Kisumu yesterday, where he went to the home and he just assured the supporters, actually moved around, assuring the supporters that Ker Otonde will be laid to rest today, just here, just up here, not even far away from where I am, that he will be laid to rest today. And that because visitors will be coming from all political sides, Kenyans should relax. The people of Kisumu should relax, should show respect to the visitors. Now, on Saturday, then UDA party are choosing to come to Kisumu to paint the party, to paint the county yellow. Tell me if that's not a way of provoking the residents. For me, that's how I'm looking at it. If they came yesterday, or if they planned to come tomorrow, or maybe next week, I will not have a problem, because, of course, there would be no such kind of activity happening in Kisumu today. Number two, I also tend to think that the objective is basically to provoke Raila Odinga supporters and paint them as violent. I know what is going to happen, and it had happened before. These guys will be coming here, they'll arrive, they'll do their thing, they'll finish their thing, But then at the end of the day, these guys will cause chaos. They'll disrupt their own events. I witnessed William Ruto disrupting his own event in Kondele sometimes back. After having a successful event, he disrupted it. They'll disrupt it and then paint the Luo nation as violent. And why would they paint the Luos as violent? To give Kenya Kwanza an agenda. Normally that's what they do. They'll come here, cause chaos. Then the next week you will see Kenya Kwanza brigades in central Kenya attacking the Luos because that's what sells there. And that's why the first assignment had to be in Kisumu. Charity begins at home. Cleophas Malala has his home. His home county is Kakamega. The best place he ought to have painted yellow first is Kakamega. That is his own county. Paint Kakamega, which is still Azimio, paint it yellow. They now show Kisumu that you've already painted Kakamega yellow, then Kisumu is yellow. If not that, he could have chosen Vihiga, which borders Kisumu here. Paint Vihiga yellow because Vihiga also has their party. You know, Kisumu has their party, which is ODM. Vihiga has their party, which is ODM and ANC party. So if Malala was serious, he would have then gone to Vihiga and painted Vihiga County yellow. But why is he not doing that? Why is he coming to Kisumu to paint Kisumu yellow? It's because they want to provoke the people here to create an agenda for their supporters in the mountain. Number 3 is that they planned anti-government demos by Azimio are just around the corner. Which means if Kisumu were to join that demo, then definitely they are gearing up to it. Then you come to the region. So ideally, what they want is to divert the attention of the country from those demos. Because they'll come, they'll cause their own chaos, they'll go. Then brand Kisumu as violent. Brand Kondele as violent. And lastly, in my view, they have chosen Kisumu just to prove that Luo Nyanza, for example, is not part of their agenda for development. Because there are so many pressing issues affecting the people of Kisumu as we speak, including insecurity. You know, there's a border guys who are robbing people, something which would not have happened before. To an extent that Milimani, they've closed it out of border. You go to places like Migosi, it's a serious thing. I know estates where men don't sleep. I know places where men don't sleep because they are alert all night because of insecurity. The first issue which UDA should address in Kisumu is the issue of insecurity, not painting offices yellow. The idea behind the coming to paint the office yellow is that they'll paint them yellow. Then when demonstrations begin, someone will buy paint of orange and then cross them. And that would be the objective which they want. I don't know what you think. Thank you guys for now, and may you have a good day.